So CES 2021 just took place, the Consumer Electronics Show for the year 2021, and it was all online because of the current health crisis. There were a lot of things that happened, but here are my top 3 picks of gadgets, devices that I think are really cool. Welcome to the show, GVETech. I'm GVETech. Let's get to it. Okay, so what is CES? CES is the Consumer Electronics Show. It's a mega industry technology trade show. It happens every year in Las Vegas. It started out in 1967 and it has been holding ever since. It's where the giants of tech come together in a trade show to display their products, display cutting edge technology. And what happens is that some of this technology is actually experimental, so you won't see them in homes or in the consumer hands until a couple of years down the line. However, they still display some that are good for use. And you have the big names there. You have Sony, you have Samsung, you have LG, you have all sorts of companies. You have mobile devices, you have home electronics, you have consumer devices. If it's tech, you name it, it's at the event. But this year was a bit different because it had to be held online. And my top 3 picks from this event are things that I think are really gonna blow up in the next couple of years and will be some that everyone will be using. There were some crazy things like smart pillows. I don't know who needs a smart pillow, but smart pillows are there. You have small robots and things like that. But my top 3 picks are as follows. The first is the Rollable TV. Yes, so LG released another iteration of a Rollable TV. They've done this for about 2 years running now, and it's just an awesome TV. So it's a TV in a box and it rolls up. So they use a flexing OLED display for it. It rolls up to the top so you can see and watch what you want to watch. If you're not watching, it goes down again and you see a small display. It's a few millimeters thick, really thin. It looks fragile, but it's if you place it well and you take care of it, then it's fine. It's a really good device. It's I think that's where the future of TVs would be. So you just have like a set-top box, like a sound bar on your centerpiece at home, and then your TV floats up from there. The second device I like is the OLED displays. Wow, LG have awesome OLED displays. So they have 2 that I really like. There's one that you can put beside the bed. So it's an OLED display that's transparent OLED display. So you can see through it. It's just basically like glass, but has a display in it. So you know when you watch all those movies like Minority Report and things like that, even the Avengers, Tony Stark playing with some kind of glass kind of tech. That's where we are getting to at this point. So the only issue I have is the reflection and that you can see through it. But there are some things that they've shown in their demos that actually prove that you can actually have some if you need some transparency to come in, you can actually do that. So they're going to use it for restaurants. They're going to use it for the TV, like I said again. So it's also the sliding TV for the side of the bed. You can roll it out from there if you don't want to use it at the side of the bed. Really awesome stuff. The last device, the last piece of tech that I love was the Rollable Phone, and I think it's a hit and miss with the next form factors for mobile devices. We've seen Samsung try to do it, we've seen other people try to do it, we've seen Motorola try to come back with a clamshell folding phone, and it's been hit or miss for the first iterations, although Samsung is getting it right for the second iteration of their foldable phone, and LG is taking another route. It's like a scroll, I would say. So it opens up and it closes again. It's like a regular phone, but you can pull it up and pull it down. Now they didn't really show anything. They just gave us a teaser. It was in the LG presentation, the start and the end. So at the beginning they just show the guy using it, and at the end show the guy also using it. So those are the teasers. But the rumor is that it's going to come out at the end of somewhere towards the end of the year. So if you're the kind of person that likes adopting new technology, well, good for you. But I would say hold back a bit, because what happens is that most of the time for cutting edge tech, the first iterations are just beta tests, basically. So you have to wait and then see how they perfect it, if it's something that's going to be viable, so you don't just buy a device that becomes a brick in 1 or 2 years. So that's my take from CES. Thanks for staying, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe. See you again. Be safe until the next one. It's me, GVETech, signing out. Take care.